Alright guys, for Kage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, solo leveling Arise will be the topic. On today's video I will deliver the guide how you can beat the final boss VULCAN. As you can see, I managed to beat it on an easy mode. The same story will be in normal mode, but it will be much harder. I still didn't try it. I pretty much just recently unlocked it, so I just now beat the Demon Castle entrance on normal mode. But nevertheless, that's not the topic. On today's video I will give you the full guide, what buffs you should choose, and I will show you my strategy and my run, how I beat the VULCAN boss floor 50 on easy mode. Okay guys, so everyone will start with Demon Castle entrance. Hopefully most of you can beat this. After that you will unlock the Burning Overpass, where by playing this you have 5 waves, and by defeating all 5 waves you're gonna get the buffs. You will have the ability to choose buffs, but sometimes you will get unlucky and you won't get the correct buff, so you will have to restart it multiple times. If you cannot beat all 5 waves, you will still get some of the buffs, okay? The same story goes for the Burning Square. On easy mode, honestly, I didn't manage to beat all 5 waves because I didn't bother too much, so I got like 2 buffs here and 3 buffs here. It is the key to get the correct buffs. Now let me show you just briefly the gameplay where you're grinding that Burning Square. Just quickly, and just so I show you how exactly it works. So I'm now currently, I'm not sure which wave it's gonna show in a moment. But this will be one of the greatest waves. Yeah, here it is. So after you finish like 2 waves, then you're gonna unlock 1 buff. After another 2 waves, another buff, and when you manage to beat the last wave, you're gonna unlock the 3rd buff. It is crucial here that you choose correct buffs. Buffing the attack, buffing the ultimate skill, buffing critical hit damage, and buffing the critical hit rate. This is the key buffs that you have to use, so it will be much easier for you to beat. So here I choose the ultimate skill damage, and that is pretty much the same story that applies to every wave when it unlocks. It is crucial that you choose the correct ones. So let me just skip to the point where you can see which buffs I choose, which I managed to beat VULCAN. So I got the increase attack by 5%, increase the user's ultimate skill damage by 30%, increase the monster's damage taken by 3.6. This is a really good a buff to take, increase critical hit damage, and increase critical hit rate by 4. In my eyes, this is the key buffs and the best buffs that you can get. There is one more buff which gives you more dashes. That could be good if you know you have enough of DPS and critical hit rate, etc. But yeah, this is pretty much, I'm getting increased attack, which is crucial. Ultimate damage to the monsters, critical hit, and critical hit rate and damage, right? So this is the buffs that I managed to get, and booyah, this is how I managed to beat it. So let me show you now the run. I will explain it every single point, so everything should be clear. Okay, guys? Okay, this is the run. I showed you the buffs, but there is one thing that I forgot to show you, so let me do that first. I will just click here. It really doesn't matter. It matters where I can show you that. Okay. Let me go like this, just so I show you my team and the strategy that I used. Okay. So you're gonna imagine now we're going against VULCAN. So ignore that part because I cannot show you anywhere else. So this is what I used. Okay, Min. Yeah, this is literally the strategy. Cha. For the massive damage, of course, to help me out. Especially with her increased critical hit rate and critical hit damage. That's super broken. Okay. Alicia, again, massive damage, freezes. It helps a ton with the ice body armor as well. And then Min with the buffing, with punishment, right? With the healing, with power gauge. No, not power gauge generation. Sorry, I'm using Sung now. So my bad. Let me just do this. Yeah, healing and punishment. I was right. Okay, so it works like a charm. Perfect. On Sung, I used Demon Plum Flower Sword for additional like critical hit rate damage, you know already the drill, and then Grimoire doing like massive damage on this rate, and again water element damage, and the best water element weapon in the game for sure. This is the artifacts that I used. Toughness set for the Sung, and pretty much the else you can see like Cha for the Min, and on Alicia I pretty much choose the artifacts that I bought from the shop for additional damage. This is the skills right here. Yeah, let me just show you really quickly about the Sung so you can see everything. Pretty much here I have 112k, 17k attack. Nothing too crazy. I'm working on more artifacts, getting super unlucky with that. I use the Bloodlust. I use for the Pulverize. I use Double-Edged Sword here, and as well I use Boss Slayer to do bigger damage. And that's it, guys. This is pretty much the strategy. From the runes, I took the Dead Dance, the Dark Element, because then I get the Heavy Break and the damage against bosses and elite monsters increased by 75%. And here I'm using the Almighty Break, Armor Break with Water Element rune for the freeze, and overall our Almighty Break. So that's pretty much that. Now let me show you the run. Really quickly. Okay, this is the run. You're gonna see everything now. So pretty much I start with the dodge, extreme evasion, then I go for the heavy break and bigger damage, then I freeze him so he cannot continue, then I dash or go straight with a plum flower sword. Again, here I go with the Grimoire. After that, wow, I messed up this? Really? Okay, extreme evasion as soon as possible. Bro, with this run, I usually do this perfectly. Okay, now we do the Almighty Break, Armor Break, whatever you want to call it. Then we go with the Demon Plum Flower Sword. I didn't manage to do the full plum. Okay, extreme evasion. I mean, the run doesn't have to be ideal. You just need to do as much as possible extreme evasions. I honestly thought, bro, is this really the run? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay, but pretty much the same story. Okay, Flower Sword, boom. Plum, not Flum. Okay, evasion, perfect. Now we can go straight with Grimoire. Again, really solid damage. It will be better later on. Now, before we use the ultimate... yeah, that's not the run. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'll put the time skip. This is the run, okay? Let me double check. Yeah, this is the run. Okay, sorry. I'll put the time skip so you can skip it. But again, you will see. You just saw one of my tries. It doesn't really matter. So, again, the same story. Go with the heavy break. Go with the freeze. Now, full blown flower sword, right? Attack, perfect. Okay, looking much better. Then I go with the Grimoire. With the extreme evasion right here, guys, as you can see, much better. And then I go with the heavy break for additional buffs, etc. But now the goal is to break him as soon as possible. So I go with the heavy break, almighty break, although I didn't manage to do it perfectly. So it will take a little bit longer to break him than usual. Ooh, I even messed up this. Never mind, still going great. Going with the Grimoire, over 2.5 million damage. Still didn't break it, but I will now, hopefully soon. Yeah, I will go with this. Yeah, that's the run, I remember. Boom. We break him. Now, it's not ideal. It would be better that I had some basic skills. Now, look, with with sword. Okay, plum flower sword, I always mess up. You stack up the attack buffs. It's crucial. Look at the damage now, boom, and now with the ultimate. So this is pretty nice stack of the buffs, and as well using the right timing of the ultimate. Now will do a lot of freaking damage, guys. A lot of damage, over 6 million, and that's the power of the demonic plum flower sword, bro. The best weapon in the game. it just works with anything, and with Grimoire it just shines. You're gonna see bunch of crits, critical hit damages, and with all the buffs that I've done. Now this is the part where you need to dodge and then hide. Okay, and now immediately when you see that white screen, you can already move. Okay, here wait out, he will do some skill, and then wait out a little bit longer, then go start with the attack. Sometimes he jumps here, sometimes he goes with that straight attack. Probably depends on the HP. Okay, this one we a little bit messed up. This is the second attack, you need to hide. He will break again here, so this is perfect chance to do the buff, to do bigger damage, and then Grimoire. Beautiful. Okay, not too impressed with this damage, but it really depends how much you're gonna crit, how much, yeah, it really depends on the critting. Okay, he goes one more time in this state. It's hard. It's not easy. He always mess you up. Like, you constantly have a problem. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. Okay, let's see. You just continue attack. Be careful now because he will do the meteor stuff. So boom, also be careful with that. And around 20 HP, he will get an armor. Now your goal is to break this armor as soon as possible and then to finish him off. He will do some insane attacks that mess me up here completely, but I managed still to beat it. It's not a problem. Demon Plum Flower Sword, boom, full bloom. Always dash before using it, you will do bigger damage. And as well, now we have 14 bars. We go with this. Now I'm gonna wait out. You're gonna see until I can use the Dark Rune skill. I didn't even manage to do it properly. But never mind. I will go now with the ultimate. We're gonna do insane damage. And I believe we're gonna break now this 7 bars. Yep, now you break him. I even done additional damage. Great. And now 14 HP bars. You just finish him off here really quickly. Like, it's no problem. When you break him after the shield, you're gonna beat him unless you have like really low amount of time. Be careful of this firewall as well. Like, so many things. And now I got the artifacts right here. Okay, and then when you go on normal, already when you fight that crazy Cerberus version, whatever, Dark Cerberus, let me see what did I got here, so I show you that as well. Yeah, I got like 2 gears here. On the next, when I reach the normal part, yeah, the I can't wait to try out those artifacts, bro. I cannot wait. Yeah, the substats are so. Okay, let me just show you really quickly one more thing. Where I fought in normal. I believe that's it. Okay. I fought in normal against him. Boom, boom, boom. Did I beat him? No, here I lost. 1 second. Okay, this is it. So in normal, already when you beat the entrance, guys, look how much artifacts I got. 4, bro. 4. I got even the curse one. So, and this is pretty nice stats here. Critical hit rate, attack percentage. That's pretty nice. This one so. That one is pretty nice, bro. This Burning Greed. When the user hits a target with attack that deals break damage, it applies the greed effect. Increase the user's critical hit rate by 1%. This will be so broken for Sung. And I managed to get perfect stats, practically. Only that freaking healing given agrees. But yeah, guys, make sure to do this. Try to do this. Super important, because as you reach normal, you will start getting those artifacts like crazy. And I still didn't use the tickets, bro. I have time, you know? I have time to grind even more artifacts. Again, let me show you really quickly, and then we're gonna end the video. Hopefully it was understandable. Hopefully I didn't want to make it too short. And by the way, look at the rings on his nipples. Disgusting. Maybe I'll title this like this, I don't know. But yeah, it was hard, but I enjoyed this type of content. Okay, I enjoyed this. Oh, so I can just rate in progress if I click here, enter. Oh, I see. So I can just now enter this part. Okay, I use the keys for that. Was this a smart choice now? Not really. Be careful. But I know for a fact I can beat this to the fullest. So why not to do it one more time, okay? And then after that now, I will try to beat normal. I'll try to beat normal. I'll do my best. I need to get the perfect buffs, and then I cannot even imagine what the hell is this. Okay guys, love you. I hope you did enjoy the video. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below. And yeah, see you next one. Bye.